Last night in the NBA, we didn't just get a game, we got a statement. On March 19, 2026, the Los Angeles Lakers went into Miami and defeated the Heat 134-126, extending their winning streak and sending a clear message to the rest of the league. But this wasn't just about the score. Against a Miami Heat team that just weeks ago had headlines everywhere, especially after Bam Adebayo dropped a historic 83-point game, one of the highest scoring performances in NBA history. So coming into this matchup, the narrative was simple. Miami had momentum. Miami had confidence. And Miami believed they could defend home court. But Luka changed everything. From the start of the game, Miami actually looked in control. They attacked early, dominated inside, and built a solid lead. At one point, the Lakers were down by double digits in the first half. And honestly, it made sense. The Lakers were tired. They had just come off a back-to-back. They arrived in Miami at around 5 a.m. Everything was stacked against them, but great teams don't look for excuses, and great players, they take over. Luka Dončić didn't just score, he controlled the entire game. Step-back threes, driving layups, drawing contact, stealing possessions. Every time the Heat tried to slow him down, he found another way to score. By the end of the night, 60 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 steals. This wasn't just a big game, this was a historic performance. In fact, it was the most points ever scored against the Miami Heat. But Luka wasn't alone. LeBron James, at 41 years old, still showed why he's one of the greatest to ever do it. He didn't need to dominate scoring. He controlled everything else. 19 points, 15 rebounds, 10 assists, a triple-double in year 23. That's not normal, that's legacy. And here's what makes this even crazier. Just days before this game, LeBron admitted he was feeling the physical toll of the season. Fatigue, pain, age catching up. But when the game starts, none of that matters. Because when it's time to compete, he still delivers. For Miami, this wasn't a collapse. They fought. Bam Adebayo led the team with 28 points and 10 rebounds, continuing his dominant stretch after that historic scoring performance earlier in the month. But the difference came down to execution and one unstoppable force. In the second half, everything shifted. The Lakers' offense exploded, ball movement improved, shot selection got cleaner, and Luka kept cooking. Possession after possession, the Heat had no answer. And once the Lakers took control, they never gave it back. This win wasn't just another regular season victory. It was their 8th straight win. And more importantly, it showed that this Lakers team is peaking at the right time. Because think about it. You have Luka Dončić playing at MVP level. You have LeBron still controlling the game. You have a team that can survive being down double digits and still win on the road. That's dangerous. That's playoff basketball. And for Miami, this loss is a reality check. They have talent, they have momentum, but against elite teams, every mistake gets punished. So now the question is, are the Lakers becoming the most dangerous team in the NBA right now? Or was this just one unforgettable night from Luka?
Rui got to thank his lucky stars. He's playing with 2 magnetic forces in
To operate when you're on the floor with both LeBron and Dončić.
Khalil on the offensive glass. Crush it. Here comes Norman. Lobbing it up, and Khalil caught it and jammed it. And it's run down by Luke Kennard. He'll fire from the corner. Oh, he won best three-point. He's the best three-point percentage shooter in the league. He hit it off the side of the board. Khalil again to play a Heat Lakers game on Pat Riley court. Reed and Crotty and Taché with you. Steal by Yakachonis off the inbounds. Drew Smith starts the second quarter with points off a turnover.
Heat dogging the Lakers to start this second quarter. Full extension into the backcourt there to press up. And Trying to keep the pressure on.
Against the 2-3 zone defense, LeBron James drills the 15-footer at 30 points and 6 slam dunks. He was like a freight train. Norman Powell against Marcus Smart. That's a rough guy to get in a wrestling match with, but Powell came out. Second 15-point lead of the first half of the Heat. We're a minute into the second quarter. Austin Reeves off the shot fake. LeBron on the cut, got fouled and scored.
Prepares himself every season to play at the highest levels as many times as he can. Just really impressive.
Khalil, the jump hook drops over LeBron.
He had 4 or 5 shooting from the field. His teammates getting him involved with the lob action. 2-3 zone by Miami.
Eric Spoelstra calls it his change-up defense. Jake Laravia hits the three. Powell in a battle with Smart just to make the catch. Here comes Norman, takes on Ayton, and hits on the reverse. And it's LeBron's turn to do some heavier lifting. Trying to back down Larson, settles for the turnaround that drops in sweetly. He's got 9, retrieved in a hustle. Davian driving on 8, put on the brakes, and put in the bucket. With 5:46 left in the half. Hero a pullback. Ricochets off, what a rebound. Bam! What a sequence. 4 on the shot clock for the Lakers. Do not foul. Bounces off for Reeves, tipped twice and missed by Hayes. And then LeBron puts a finish on the drive. Hero on the keeper. Oh, ricocheted off. And it comes down to Hayes. The Heat lead stays at 11. Under 5 minutes left in the half. It's Dončić. Oh, he just went coast to coast. And the Heat settle back into their 2-3 zone defense. Dončić on a long one. Wow. Bottoms up.
Pella Larson just trying to get it up over top of that 7-footer, gets knocked out of bounds.
Lakers have not had the lead in this game. Larson, great footwork in the post in this first half. Hachimura, the good closeout by Larson. And it's a good job of shot making by Rui Hachimura. By the way, a halftime lead, important for whatever reason for the Lakers. We'll fill you in. Hero for 3. Kaboom.
Stifled that shot.
Austin Reeves. Taking it right at Tyler Hero. Powell and Hero in the game together right now. Norman. The corner 3. Yes. 96 tray of the game. Dončić. Double. Did not matter. There's Dončić. Wow.
He's got
unlimited range.
Yeah.
It's a 1-point game.
When you have to guard someone that far from the basket, it makes it so hard on your defense.
Wow. Bam. Parked in the paint.
Picking up on fouls.
One of the reasons Fontecchio started tonight was to defend LeBron. He's done a pretty good job. Ayton got deep on Bam that time. Just again, the Lakers within 1. Bam going at DeAndre Ayton again. And there he is.
The fairly mobile as a center, DeAndre Ayton looks like he just can't stay with Bam.
Oh, another laser beam from deep for Luka. That ties the game at 69. Davion, oh, Flipper's out of the pool.
Showing his speed out there.
2-point lead for Miami. We're 3 minutes into the third quarter. Luka again. Oh, man. This man is special. With 10, the Heat take the lead back. Just their second lead change of the game. LeBron, baseline driving. Sets up Smart. If you're the Heat, you'll live with that. 8:12 left in the third. Bam sets up shot. Kaboom. Bam picks up Dončić. You crowd him, look what happens. Nobody there to help. Lakers with a 1-point lead and possession. Look inside, LeBron James was right there.
Miami's got to turn the tables back around and be the aggressors like they were in that first quarter.
Heat in their 2-3 zone defense. The Lakers find Reeves in that corner, and he nails an open 3. Miami led the entire first half. Bam could not make the catch and piggybacks over the top of Dončić, who comes up hurt, holding his back. Underneath it's Ayton, and he scores. Hachimura Using the shot fake, and Davion comes up with a steal. Powell, finger roll. Dončić into the corner. Here comes LeBron. He's hammered it down with both hands. Take a 13-point lead.
LeBron with 8 assists to lead the Lakers. Gorgeous setup. Hayes consistently gets those lob actions.
Tyler. John, there's still plenty of time. How do the Heat get themselves back in there?
Yeah, they got to get some stops. First and foremost here, slow down this Laker offense. This guy right here just dictating the game. And Luka Dončić fresh after that timeout. They need to make some three-point shots. They've been attacking the paint well, but they're missing open three-point shots.
Ware puts it in.
Wow. You know, you're so concerned about him as a scorer and his willingness to make the extra pass. But you got to guard him there. It's just too open.
40 points for Dončić, 19 in this quarter. Nice pass. Drew Smith setting up Jonas. This is the second time Dončić has scored at least 40 against the Heat. Powell penetrates, sets up Kaz. Kalera. Nice work. After Miami erupted for the 42-point first quarter. See what happens here in the fourth. Shot clock's going to run out. Powell just gets it off, and he hits it. That left a bitter taste, but even more resolve coming into this campaign. Bam angles it cross court for Jonas. Gets by LeBron, sets up Kalel for the crush. It's dig in time. Here's Reeves. Got in front of Smith, and it drops. Reeves. This is Smart with a shot clock at 4. Oh, forced him into a tough one, and he made it. That's a competitive drama here in Miami tonight. Not a little, a lot. Bam, going at 8. That's the way the game started. That's the way the game needs to finish. Bam leading a Heat attack in the paint. 25 points.
Just pulling Ayton away from the basket is what allows him to take him off the dribble.
Austin Reeves. He could be headed to a triple-double number 124. He's only got 1 triple-double so far this year. Bam backs up and connects. 27 for Bam Adebayo. Well, Reeves makes it a 9-point lead for LA. Hero got it. Tyler, 3 triples. 4:44 to play. Here comes Norman. Oh, he lost it. Dončić with the steal. Dončić spinning on Pella and delivering. Here's where you need your defense. Dončić. Oh, he did it again. At his own pace. Heat down by 7. Just under 4 minutes left, and another turnover. LeBron with the steal. Dončić with the rebound and put back. Lakers ahead, 119 to 110 with 3.5 minutes to play. Joe, when you consider it's their 3rd game in 4 nights, and they got in at 5 in the morning, this has been a very impressive performance. 40 points last night in Houston. He's got 50 tonight. Hero with under 3 minutes left. Got a mid-range jumper. He just popped that home. As Isaiah Thomas and Jamal Crawford for the 3rd most points ever against Miami. Hero got fouled and he scored. Tyler Hero all of a sudden 7 fourth-quarter points. Star-studded with Luka and LeBron trying to win here in Miami. Here's Luka. Oh my, 55. The 2nd most points scored against Miami in Heat franchise history. Oh, Flipper at it again.
I like the double team here. Make a guy like Marcus Smart make plays.
LeBron spinning on Tyler and finishing.
It's the wrong guy, though.
15 rebounds and 10 assists. Lakers by 7. Bam misses. Larson retrieves. Powell got that.
And a tremendous foul shooter if you get too aggressive to pick up the foul.
This is a key possession. 4 on the shot clock. Dončić, dagger. What a performance by Luka Dončić. 58 points.
Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy deep NBA breakdowns like this, not just highlights, but the real story behind the game, make sure you subscribe to Rockstar Sports. Because here, we don't just watch the game, we break down the moments that define it. See you in the next one!